The wrong choice could cost you comfort, performance, or even hundreds in replacements. But here's the kicker. One of the biggest myths out there might be draining your wallet without you even realizing it. Today, we're busting the biggest tire myths, including one that could completely change how you think about tire noise. Let's get into it. Myth number 11. Low-profile tires are quieter. In reality, low-profile tires can be louder, not quieter. Their stiff sidewalls don't absorb road vibrations well, which means more noise, especially on rough pavement. On the other hand, high-profile tires act like built-in shock absorbers. They soak up bumps and vibrations, keeping the ride smooth and quiet. Tire noise isn't just about profile. Tread design plays a huge role. Some tires hum like a bass speaker, with blocky patterns trapping air and creating a loud, droning sound. Others, like the Calemo tire or dazzling GP9, mix up tread sizes to scatter sound waves. That means less noise and a more peaceful drive. Road conditions also matter. Ever notice how the sound changes as you switch from smooth asphalt to rough concrete? The bumpier the surface, the louder the noise. Speed is another factor. The faster you go, the more friction your tires generate and the noisier they get. Myth number 10. High-profile tires are only for SUVs and trucks. Sure, SUVs and trucks often come with high-profile tires. They need them for extra grip, shock absorption, and rim protection. But that's not the whole story. Luxury sedans use them too. They smooth out the ride, absorbing bumps and cracks like a cushion. If comfort matters, high-profile tires are the way to go. Motorsports rely on them as well. Rally cars tearing through gravel and dirt need grip and flexibility. That extra sidewall height gives better traction on rough terrain. Let's not forget fuel efficiency. High-profile tires reduce rolling resistance, helping some vehicles get better mileage. The bottom line, these tires aren't just for big, tough vehicles. They make sense for any car that needs better ride quality, stability, and durability. It's not about the size of the vehicle. It's about how and where you drive. 9. Low-profile tires improve fuel economy. Low-profile tires have less rolling resistance. They don't flex as much, which reduces energy loss. In theory, this means better fuel efficiency. But here's the twist. Things are almost never equal. Most low-profile tires are designed for performance, not fuel savings. They're wider, creating more rolling resistance. A larger contact patch means more friction, which burns more fuel. Let's also discuss air resistance. Wider tires and larger wheels create more drag, which makes the engine work harder and reduces fuel efficiency. Conversely, while high-profile tires may flex more, they can be optimized for low rolling resistance. Some even improve fuel economy better than their low-profile counterparts. So, does a low profile always mean better mileage? Not necessarily. Tire width, tread design, and even aerodynamics all play a role. If fuel economy is your priority, don't just look at profile, look at the whole package. Myth number 8. Low-profile tires always last longer. A tire's lifespan isn't about how tall or short the sidewall is. It's all about the tread. The tread compound plays the biggest role. Softer, high-performance tires wear out faster, no matter the profile. Harder compounds last longer but sacrifice grip. Road conditions also matter. Rough roads, potholes, and debris wear tires down quickly. Low-profile tires have thinner sidewalls, which makes them more vulnerable to damage. A deep pothole can ruin both the tread and the rim. Driving habits make a huge difference. Hard braking, aggressive cornering, and sudden acceleration eat away at tread life. A high-profile tire on a careful driver's car will last longer than a low-profile tire on a lead foot. Even storage and maintenance affect durability. tires that sit unused for years or are exposed to extreme heat and sunlight will degrade faster. If longevity is the goal, focus on the tread compound, driving habits, and road conditions. Myth number 7, low-profile tires don't grip as well. Low-profile tires aren't just about looks. They deliver serious grip. Many believe they have less traction, but the truth is the opposite. These tires are designed for performance, giving drivers better control and stability. The secret lies in their stiffer sidewalls. Unlike standard tires, low-profile options don't flex as much when cornering. This keeps the tire firmly planted on the road, improving stability and sharpening steering. Another key factor is the wider tread patch. More rubber meets the pavement, increasing friction and enhancing grip. This is why sports cars and high-performance vehicles rely on them. They provide better traction, especially on smooth roads, where precise handling matters most. This added grip makes a difference in high-speed driving, quick lane changes, and tight turns. The car stays more responsive, allowing for better control in demanding conditions. However, this comes at a cost. The stiff sidewalls reduce comfort on uneven roads, making bumps and cracks more noticeable. Myth number 6. High-profile tires let you fit bigger brakes. Brake size depends on wheel diameter, not tire profile. A high-profile tire has more sidewall, but that doesn't affect the space inside the wheel. The brake system fits within the wheel itself, not the tire. Performance cars with large brakes often use low-profile tires on larger wheels. The bigger the wheel, the more space available for large brake, calipers, and rotors. That's why race cars and high-performance vehicles have big wheels and low-profile tires. They need room for serious stopping power. Trucks and SUVs commonly have high-profile tires. These vehicles often have smaller brakes relative to their wheel size, and they prioritize durability and ride comfort over high-speed braking performance. If you want to fit bigger brakes, focus on the wheel size, not the tire profile. A high-profile tire won't magically create more space for brakes. The key is finding the right balance between wheel diameter, brake size, and tire choice. Myth number 5. Low-profile tires are dangerous. Low-profile tires are designed for style and performance, not danger. On smooth roads, they handle well and provide sharp steering. If the streets are in good shape, there's nothing to worry about. They don't harm your car either. They are just another wheel and tire combination. They don't significantly change weight or put extra strain on the suspension. The only real difference is the stiffer sidewall. A well-designed suspension should handle bumps, not the tires. Some believe low-profile tires make the ride too rough. While they absorb less impact, the suspension does most of the work. That's why sports cars with stiff suspensions still ride well. However, high-profile tires are better for driving on rough roads or off-road. They offer more cushioning and protect the drivetrain from harsh impacts. Myth number 4. Low-profile tires have a lower weight carrying limit. Many people think low-profile tires can't handle heavy loads. That's simply not true. A tire's load capacity isn't about sidewall height. It depends on the load index, a number stamped on the tire. This number tells you how much weight the tire can support safely. For example, a load index of 94 means a tire can carry 1,477 pounds. Both low-profile and high-profile tires can have high load ratings. It all comes down to choosing the right tire for the job. Low-profile tires often have stiffer sidewalls. This makes them great for handling, but can also create a firmer ride. It doesn't mean they can't carry weight. It changes how they absorb road impacts. Don't judge a tire's weight capacity by its appearance. If you need a tire that can handle heavy loads, check the load index, not the profile. The right tire will give you both strength and stability. Myth number 3. Low-profile tires are usually made of a softer rubber. This one is ironic, yet some drivers still believe it. Just because low-profile tires look sleek and sporty doesn't mean they're made of softer rubber. That's a complete myth. A tire's rubber compound depends on its purpose, not its profile. High-performance tires often use softer rubber for better grip, while touring tires use harder compounds for longevity. The height of the sidewall has nothing to do with it. Low-profile tires are built for sharp handling and stability. Their stiffer sidewalls reduce flex, making steering more precise. But that doesn't mean manufacturers sacrifice durability. Many low-profile tires use hard rubber compounds to withstand high speeds, sharp turns, and heavy road wear. Think about it. Would automakers put fragile tires on high-performance vehicles? Not a chance. These tires must endure aggressive driving, intense braking, and extreme conditions. A soft rubber wouldn't survive long under that kind of pressure. Myth number 2. Low-profile tires are only for new cars. Low-profile tires didn't just show up overnight. They've been around for years, first gaining popularity in sports and luxury cars. Automakers introduced them to improve handling and stability. Over time, they became stylish for drivers who wanted performance and looks. Many car enthusiasts put low-profile tires on classic cars. They love the sporty appearance and better road grip. In the race-to-mod scene, old cars get modern upgrades, including low-profile tires. These tires give vintage cars a sharper look and improved handling. But switching to low-profile tires isn't just about looks. The wheel and tire size must be balanced to keep the ride smooth. The wrong setup can affect handling, comfort, and even speedometer readings. To avoid issues, it's best to choose the right fit or talk to a tire expert. Myth number 1. Low-profile tires are only for smooth, high-speed roads. While low-profile tires perform well on smooth highways, their use isn't limited to them. These tires also provide stronger traction on dry paved roads. A wider contact patch keeps more rubber on the road, improving acceleration and braking. That's why they're common on sports cars and high-performance sedans. But there's a trade-off. Less sidewall means less cushioning. That makes the ride feel firmer, especially on rough roads. If you're driving on uneven pavement, you'll feel the bumps more than with high-profile tires. Low-profile tires aren't only about performance. They make a statement. Their sleek, aggressive look gives cars a sportier edge. Many drivers choose them because they're as much about style as function. There's no one-size-fits-all tire. It depends on your driving needs. Low-profile tires offer sharp handling, quick acceleration, and precision. High-profile tires prioritize comfort, durability, and impact absorption. For performance, go low. For comfort and longevity, go high. Simple. You won't believe how many car myths people still fall for. Watch 21 car myths stupid people fall for and see if you've been tricked too.